Hello, I'm Kristen Erickson, founder and CEO of Parlerai, the world's first augmentative collaboration service. Augmentative collaboration will be defined during this presentation, but for now, let's talk about safe social networking. So why social networking? What's the big deal? The answer, it's everywhere. It provides a sense of community, promotes friendships, allows instant sharing, and augments communication without the need for physical presence. For people with disabilities, it provides much-needed access to friends and family. The benefits are many and would take too long to list here. But what about safety, privacy, control, care management, file storage, accessibility, transitions, assistive technology, and collaboration? How can social networking help you with these needs? Social networking is one trend happening in today's society, but we see four more that, combined, can meet all of these needs. These trends are the use of cloud computing, the availability of mobile devices, advancements in assistive technology, and the growth of consumer-driven services. We've talked about social networking. Now let's take a look at the other four trends. What is cloud computing, and why do I care? Prior to cloud computing, information was shared via paper, email, phone conversations, or physical meetings. With each of these methods, there is a time lag, as well as a high occurrence of poor documentation and misinformation. Cloud computing provides the ability for individuals to collaborate in real time and share information instantly. Businesses are using it regularly. It's time to take advantage of it for people with disabilities, parents, and caregivers. Mobile devices are now readily and easily available to everyone. The emergence of affordable touchscreen monitors, smartphones, and other handheld devices opens up a world of choices for all people, including those with a disability. Use of internet-based software enables people to use multiple devices to access the same information. With easy access to all of this information, consumers in general are taking control of their services. This includes banking, investing, shopping, education, and most of all, health care. As a parent of a daughter with special needs, I eventually realized that I am responsible for coordinating her care, not the school, not the hospitals, not the government, and not friends and family. As the one constant in her life, it is my job to promote collaboration among all of those involved in her care and to prepare for transitions, especially the transition to self-care. So why Parlerai? Here's why. When I realized that my world, and eventually my daughter's world, would look like this, I knew I needed a system, not shelves full of notebooks, not fragmented conversations that lose meaning as they are translated, but an active real-time collaboration and information management system. I looked for one, but it was simply not out there. The idea of Parlerai was born. What is Parlerai? Parlerai is a completely web-based software system specifically designed to manage care for a single person. It combines all of the innovative technology we just reviewed into one package made simple and easy to use. It is the world's first augmentative collaboration service. My vision was to have a system that was accessible from any device with access to the internet. I wanted to share anything in a digital format: documents, pictures, video, music. I wanted it to be efficient, consistent, meaningful, and most importantly, I wanted to control it. That is the vision, and now the reality of Parlerai. Here's how it works. A super user, normally a parent or guardian, subscribes to Parlerai and creates a network on behalf of the member, the person with special needs. The super user then invites people into the network: friends, family, teachers, caregivers, doctors, etc. There is absolutely no cost to being a user in a Parlerai network. The super user controls every aspect of the network, including the entitlements of each individual user. This control is made simple by the super user's dashboard. Each network has its own private library to store documents, videos, pictures, etc. The superuser specifically designates who has access to each file. If a user does not have access, the user does not even know the file exists. All communication and information is contained securely and privately in the Parlerai network. Parlerai also provides a public library available to all users on the Parlerai system. This library is already populated with over 14,000 files, including forms, articles, photographs, and the entire symbol sticks and Pics for PECs symbol sets for use with our augmentative communication tools. Users are able to contribute files to the public library. Each file is reviewed for copyright provisions and appropriateness before it is added to the public library. Not yet convinced that Parlerai is special? We have 4 specific tools that make our service a complete package for managing the care of someone with special needs. First, ChoiceMaker. ChoiceMaker is a very flexible grid interface that turns any computer or device that accesses the internet into an alternative and augmentative communication device. We leave the accessibility method up to the assistive technology experts. What's important is that the content, symbols, and framework are consistent regardless of the device. My Messenger provides one-touch email and text messaging, and in the near future, click-to-call or video call with other users in the network. Messages are represented by symbols or pictures familiar to the member. What I did today is our most popular tool, providing an easy-to-create, completely personal template of data to keep track of on a regular basis. And finally, my reports, an easy way to search the database of what I did today data to provide meaningful information and spot trends. Of course, Parlerai also includes other basic tools one would expect in a collaboration system, such as calendaring, messaging, and profile information. Remember our Life Before Parlerai slide? This is Life with Parlerai. Parlerai provides an easy-to-use platform for collaboration that follows the member through all transitions, including to using Parlerai to manage their own care. So, how much does Parlerai cost? Each Parlerai network is created and maintained for a subscription price of $29.95 per month. This includes unlimited users and access to our Parlerai public library. There are no hidden costs. It can be used on any device that accesses the internet. It is simple, personal, and secure. Parlerai also provides discounted pricing for groups of 2 or more affiliated networks. And remember, included with Parlerai is access to over 14,000 symbols provided under license from Symbol Sticks and Pics for PECs. Our whole website is enabled for text-to-speech using free Browse Aloud software. And did I mention we have our own iTunes app for iPhone, iPod Touch, and iPad? And that it's a free download? In conclusion, we believe that social networking will continue to grow as an efficient means of collaboration. We don't want to be tied to one expensive device, and we are excited about the number of entrepreneurs creating consumer-based software and apps. We also believe that consumers are becoming more and more educated and determined to control their own care. It's time for Parlerai. Let's see what people are saying. From a sister of an adult with Down syndrome, Carrie took to Parlerai so easily on Friday during the training. She was asking great questions and adding entries in herself before the end of the night. I can see how empowered she feels with this. Thank you. From a mother of a daughter with cerebral palsy. Parlerai will also be a wonderful tool for my husband, who is not able to obtain the FaceTime with therapists and teachers. Mother of daughter with Down syndrome. The Parlerai network has enhanced communication among family and community members and the multidisciplinary team of professionals involved in our lives. From a teacher at a collaborative school. This will make life so much easier for parents and kids who feel so frustrated when they can't explain to you what they want. An executive director of a collaborative school, Parlerai represents a new method of communication and collaboration for parents of children with special needs. We are enthusiastic about the vision and direction of Parlerai.
Well, I'm Rich Staples, and I'm one of Carly's ski coaches up here in New Hampshire. And I greatly enjoy being with her when I can, but being a member of her network lets me stay in touch with her all the time, every day, to find out what other teachers, coaches, friends, and family are doing when I can't be around. That's what Parlerai does for me.